Hello. In this video, I'll be showing you all the rat holes that I've found that are pretty good, and yeah, you want to see them. So first off, just at the bottom there, latitude 15.3, longitude 53.2. I'll keep the waffling to minimum, but it's kind of on the mountain here. Can't really miss it. I mean, you actually know where it is. Big hole over here. Go inside, and it just kind of goes down. Now, it isn't the best rat hole, but you know, it's definitely not that bad. You can fit decent amount of stuff in here, and yeah, you know, best you're gonna get on island, one of the best. And yeah, and all the rat holes on this video are not ranked. I just kind of plonked them in, so it's up to you to choose which one you like. Alright, second on the list is pretty hard to find, so just make sure you look at the chords properly. 44.1 latitude, 55.5 longitude, and of course it's against the mountain. And what you've got to do, you've just got to kind of find one of these things and hug the side of it, and then when you hug it more, you see like a bit of a crack. And the only real way to get in is through kind of standing here and just crouching in. You can't really run inside, you have to like crouch it in. That's the only way to actually get in properly, which is pretty good defensively. So you know, I don't know, you can place like a few foundies in here, maybe put like a heavy turret or something in here, so people who try and raid you get blasted. But yeah, not the spaciest rat hole in the world, but if you're a solo and you just want to find a nice place to stash your stuff, maybe just live in by yourself, and then it's a great place to live. Alright, next up is this little kind of ice rat hole. It's pretty good. 21.6 latitude, 16.5 longitude. Again, you can't fit too much in it, so this is kind of here, and then just pretty much just go in the dark hole, you'll find it. And then you can just place quite a few of these foundies in here. A reasonable, decent, respectable amount of foundations. And yeah, just place them all in here. You probably could be able to fit these and a few ceilings as well. For a solo player, it's not bad. Definitely could use it. And yeah. Alright, next up we've got this rat hole. We'll just get a bit closer to it so you can actually tell. 56.3 latitude, 79.5 longitude. And what you're gonna do is kind of like in the roof, just kind of fly up, and you've got it here again. Not that big, but compared to the other rat holes on this video, this is probably one of the bigger ones. Okay, you know what, imagine there's the foundation there. You can place turrets in this pretty well. You know, it's in the air, so the only way to get into this is probably through a Quetzal. Oh no, just PT spinning it, but again, it's probably 1x, so, you know, a bit hard to raid. And again, people probably won't be able to see spinning you anyway because it's too early on, and they just can't be asked. So if you're solo and you need somewhere easy to live, this is probably one of my favourite ones, even though I've never lived here. But if I was to live in here, this would be the one I choose. But yeah, it's pretty good. Right, up next is back to the Volcano, and this one, even though it's probably not the best one, but it is pretty hidden, you know, up here. Here's the cores, 38.9 latitude, 33.8 longitude, and it's just kind of in here, right? It's probably one of the bigger ones, even though the entrance is kind of like pretty fat, to be honest. It is a pretty decent rat hole because compared to the other ones, it is probably one of the bigger ones. Again, you actually might be able to fit like an RG in here. You definitely will be able to fit a Pteranodon in here, or you just park it like up here or something. And I don't know, have heavies or autos or whatever you can afford here just to protect your base. But yeah, that's that. Alright, up next we've got another kind of ice rat hole, and here it is, 17.6 latitude, 51.5 longitude. And what you're going to find is kind of like this mountain, and when you see it, and there's a path there, and in here there's a bit of a crack and a bit of an open space. I don't know, you can maybe put out a few turrets to protect your ship, but the whole point of this is that it's hidden. And yes, it is hidden. It took me 5 minutes to find this, and when you come in here, alright, you can probably fit in a few turrets, definitely like at least a few here, maybe even put like some what do you call it, fence foundations or some shit over there just to in cave and take your stuff. You can fit a lot in here, definitely an RG, Pteranodons, whatever you need. And yeah, this is probably one of my favourite rat holes of the thing, and yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. If this video helps you in any way, please make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, more videos coming soon.